Hello, welcome to Artemis Oracle / Beauty Song Tarot. My name is Tan. I'm your reader, and I'm going to do a quick energy check for today. Today is, let me look at my phone to be sure, February 19th. It's currently 9:52 p.m. I will show you. And yeah, I just want to get a quick energy check in to see what the current vibe is this evening until tomorrow. Let's see. I had another remote day today, so that's why I'm doing the video here instead of in my usual spots. So let's see what the general vibe is for the collective. What is the general vibe for the collective spirit? Okay, we have hot, unfinished business, electronicization. The bottom we have pollution, infection, parasite, poison. Ooh, when I think of pollution, I think of garbage, trash, waste, toxic. It's like something was tainted. Something was tainted with noisy sound underneath, information overload, social media out of control, and chew underneath. So hot, popular, focus, explosive, unfinished business. It's not over back and forth and baggage, and electronicization, electronicizing. That word is so hard to say, and I've said more difficult words, but this word is so difficult to say for some reason. Too many syllables. Data backup and digital. Okay. Some of you may need to do a social media detox at this time. You need to take a break from, watching social media, engaging in social media. You may be wasting your time, or you may be getting too much information overload. It's been distracting. It's taking you away from what you're supposed to be focusing on at this time. You may be also there may be something going on with social media where there might be something like maybe some conflict, some issues that have yet to be resolved, okay. Deep thinking, remember, solve puzzles, code word. Maybe some of you are watching somebody online, or maybe someone is watching you online. So you may need to take a break from that, because what you may be seeing may be causing you some mental conflict and may be causing you to be in a negative mindset. And if you're engaging in content that is negative, it can be infectious in a way. And the way that it can affect the way you're thinking, affect the way you're thinking and feeling, but also how you're behaving. Because when you're thinking and behaving in a negative, if you're thinking and feeling in a negative space, you're in that negative space, then that's going to have a reaction, or have an impact on your actual behavior. So maybe it's time to take a break from social media and just, instead of, especially if you're having some conflict, with the constant back and forth, and, like, I'm going to get you back, that type of, like, come on. We're grown ass adults. I'm sorry. Why? Tarot channels, tarot videos, tarot readings, oracle readings are for adults. I hope that you're not doing this bullshit, because, come on. We're adults. We're not children. We should know how to regulate ourselves. We should be able to regulate our feelings, regulate our actions. We have some self-control, some discipline. Earlier today, I'll admit, something happened with I'm not even gonna mention the department. And the thing is, it's like, if you don't read the email properly, somebody may, maybe this reading is for me, because I was so annoyed. And the thing is, it's like, I didn't want to have this back and forth, because I'm like, this is a waste of my energy. The person doesn't understand what the fuck I'm saying, then I'm not going to over explain myself. to the point where he understands. So, what I did was like, okay, what exactly do you want? What am I accepting or rejecting? Because it's unclear what that is, you know? Then, because I don't want to go back and forth. I don't want to get hot and bothered over somebody not reading my email correctly, you know? So maybe that happened to you at work. Maybe there's some miscommunication or miscommunication. Oh my God, I'm tired. It's not 52. It's getting close to my bedtime. But, if there's sometimes the best thing to do is just find a way to get your message across clearly. You have to be very clear and concise with your message. If you're not sure about something, then you ask for clarity, and it goes for the other person instead of engaging this back and forth, exchange over the internet, over a work app or a work platform or whatever the hell it is, because when something like that kind of affects your mood, then it could impact other areas of your life, because it's like that negativity spreads. So if this makes sense to you, then I'm asking you, I'm advising you, and please learn from me, because I was like, oh my gosh. But what I did, and I'm sharing, because sharing means caring. What I did was, like, I had to put my music on, my relaxing music on, because I couldn't with this person, even though it wasn't that big a deal. But I'm like, I don't like being misunderstood. I said exactly what I said, but the thing is, it's like, what am I gonna do? Over explain myself for this person? No, because that's a waste of my energy. So if you find yourself in a similar situation, then just withdraw from the situation. Just take your energy, your attention. Do something else. Distract yourself with something that requires your attention. Because if it's causing you to feel defensive, or it makes you frustrated, then that's like your body, your brain letting you know, okay, we need to take a break from this. Because what happens is, if you continue to engage in something, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse, and then it could end up being something that didn't necessarily have to happen. So maybe that's the whole point of this reading. But so if that's the energy that you're in, and you may have flew off the handle, your best bet is to next time think about, when that happens, the same situation happens, it comes around again, because it always comes around. It's like a test. It's like, did you learn? Okay, let's see. The universe is like, let's see if you really learned today. Did you learn today? Because you're gonna learn today. So that's my advice for you. So if it hasn't happened already, or it does happen anytime soon, and you feel like your frustration, your anger, your your mood changes, just take a break, disengage, and then return to it when you have a clearer mind, when you're free of the negative emotions or thoughts that are tied to whatever the situation is, just to avoid creating a situation that just, it's like it gets worse. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, I'm gonna leave a reading there. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, and I hope this reading resonates with you. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe to Artemis Oracle / Beauty Song Tarot. I'm still trying to figure out the name situation, because both names are meaningful to me. All right, so take care. Bye.